I'm Zee Clarke, and I want to talk to you about how you can take some time to pause and reflect on the year, celebrate what went awesome, but also what did you learn, and let's set goals for next year so that 2023 can be amazing.
I'm Zee Clarke, and this is our time to breathe.
I want to introduce you to the top 5 framework, okay? The first thing that you're going to do is take a moment and pause and write down what are the top 5 things that you're proud of from this year. What are the top 5 things? Because when you celebrate these things, you get a dopamine release, which is that like pleasure hormone, and that allows you to feel more confident, gives you a mood boost, it causes you to perform better at work and in life, and then you have more wins to celebrate. So what are the top 5 things that you can celebrate from this last year? Your next top 5, or what are the top 5 learnings that you had from this year? What are the top 5 things that you learned? And now you could learn from things that went well, like why did they go well? But you could also learn from things that didn't go so well, so that you don't repeat the same mistakes next year, and the things that did go well, so that you can continue to doing the things that help those things to go well. So what are your top 5 learnings from this past year? The last in the top 5 framework is, what are the top 5 things that you would define as success for this year that's coming? For next year, what are the top 5 things that you would define as success? And when you do this, make sure you think about all aspects of your life. Maybe it's work, maybe it's family, maybe it's friends, maybe it's fun, right? What are the top 5 things that you would define as success? Write them down, because when we set those intentions, when we set goals, our brain will focus on those things and make them happen. And then lastly, I invite you to do some visualization. Research shows that when Olympic athletes visualize their performance in an event versus when it actually happens, it stimulates the same regions in the brain. And so I invite you, those top 5 things that would define success, take each one and visualize them happening. Put on some soothing music and visualize all the details of exactly how you want it to go. So with that, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful next year. I hope that you celebrate the top 5 things that you're proud of. Make sure you take note of what are the top 5 learnings that you had from this year, and make sure you define what are the top 5 things that would define success for you next year. I hope you have a good one.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, or if you think others might find value in it, feel free to share, like, and subscribe.